Hey there, I'm Craig, and I'm a developer. This video is part of a tutorial series where we dive into different parts of AI. These tutorials are a companion to a show called AI Avenue. Now, if you haven't seen the introductory video for this series, I highly recommend that you check that out. It's listed in the notes attached to this video. It'll get you acquainted with what this is all about. We're here to explore AI together, and I'm very aware that everyone coming in here is at a different part of their coding journey. So, welcome to the first tutorial. I am so incredibly honored to have you along for the ride. In this tutorial, we're going to deploy a conversational agent to a static website. That sentence was loaded with terms. I have to imagine that if you're just getting started, that probably felt pretty overwhelming. And unfortunately, probably a pretty common feeling you're getting these days when watching tutorials. Let's break it down. We're going to deploy. That means that we're going to take a website and put it on the internet. We'll make it available via a URL, the web address. You'll be able to give that to someone and they can see it and use it from the comfort of their own browser. And together, we'll build that website. The website itself isn't too complicated. It won't have any need to change dynamically. That's why it's called static. We're going to add a third-party widget to our site. It's a little chunk of code that you can just kind of drop in. Now, if you haven't yet caught the first episode of AI Avenue, this part's going to sound a little strange. In that first episode, Yorick, my robot hand, and I head to ElevenLabs in London to get him a voice. Spoiler alert, he gets one, and it's awesome. ElevenLabs is incredible. While we were there, Thor showed me a super powerful tool that they have called a conversational agent. It lets you talk to AI. It's pretty wild. We're going to add a conversational agent widget to our static site. But first, let's get that static site deployed.
Okay, to get started, we are going to go to a browser and we're going to launch a new worker. And so we're going to go to workers.new. This is going to open up a playground that's available for us that will let us deploy a website very easily. So this is the Cloudflare Workers Playground. And what we'll do is we'll just make sure that we can get this site deployed. So the playground opens up in index.js, but you'll see that there's an Explorer over here. So there's these little file icons. We're going to open those up. I'm going to go to this welcome.html. HTML, if you haven't seen it before, is hypertext markup language, and this is how we change the way that things look. You can see here, over here on the right, there's a preview, and it says welcome. You see there's one exclamation point. I think that's not enough. Let's do a couple more there. And then if I do go, over here on the right, there's a button that says go. It's going to see, and we can update it. So we can kind of see and see how our thing looks. So what do we do in the case if we don't know how to do this sort of HTML? Basically, I want to build a website that says talk to the hand, and then I'm just going to drop one of these conversational agents on that. I don't need too much more than that. In fact, I just want that website, and I could just go ahead and write talk to the hand in here. But let me show you another trick really quick. So we have a playground called playground.ai.cloudflare.com. Links to this are in the notes. And if you come to this playground, you'll come to a page here and you'll see that you have a system message. This is a little behind the scenes, but what's really nice about this, it is free. So whatever it's defaulted to here, my right now is different than your right now. I've got this default and it's going to say you are a helpful assistant. I'm going to go ahead and say it can do more. We can do more with this. I'm going to bold this over here just in case it chooses for it, but it shouldn't, because I'm just going to say create a web page that says talk to the hand, right? Because we're gonna have a talk to Yorick there. So we're gonna say talk to the hand in the middle. And that's all I want to do. And let's see what it comes back with. So I'm gonna click run here. Here we go. Simple code snippet. That looks very similar to what we had on the other side. And it just says talk to the hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna click in here. I'm gonna select this HTML. I'm gonna highlight it like this. And then I'm going to right click and choose copy. Or I'm going to do Command C, and then I'm going to pop over to here, and I'm going to highlight all of this, right? I'm going to highlight all of it, and then I'm going to paste. And I'm going to get rid of it, and now we have talk the hand. And if I click go here, I'm going to go ahead, and it will, boom, we have a website. It's not the prettiest website, but that's not what we're after. What we're after here is we want to get this up on the internet, and the way that we do that is we deploy. So there's a deploy button right here. I'm going to click this deploy button. and it's gonna go ahead, and I'm running this in an incognito window. So if you already have a Cloudflare account, awesome. You probably have already seen something cool like this. And if you haven't, this is where you need to sign up. So I would love for you to sign up here, put in your email name and password. It will not require any sort of credit card. I'm not going to run through this because this is always changing. Follow along. Look what's happening. There's only a couple of questions here before you'll be able to go and deploy it. So let me jump to my account real quick. So now in my logged in account, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press deploy. Cool. So I've got the ability now to rename this to be whatever I want it to be. And I'm going to call this talk to the hand tutorial. And what's going to happen is it's going to go to my Craig S demos at workers.dev. This should be your email. The start of what your email is here. You can change this later if you want to, but it's going to make a new URL that's going to go there. So I'm going to click deploy. And now, believe it or not, this has been deployed to region Earth. And the way that Workers works is they are everywhere. So the really low latency, 330 points all over this globe. It might take a couple of seconds for yours to work. DNS moves slow across the internet. So we just created a new thing for your name. If you just signed up for the first time, your name.workers.dev. And every time you want to make a new worker, you could just deploy here for free too. So here, let's take a look and make sure that mine's working. So I clicked that link and I opened up, and there we go. We have talk to the hand on this web page here. Okay. So it's been deployed. And if I wanted to go and I wanted to go edit it, I would click here into this edit code and I could come back to it. And you'll see that I see my thing here. And then if I make changes, I could go and deploy. So I've got that going. Awesome, right?
You did it. So now, with our static site deployed, let's add some AI to it. We're going to head over to create our conversational agent. This part might actually cost you, but check the notes and see if we can get you hooked up with some credits. If they aren't there, please know Mama tried. Let's do this.
Okay, so let's head over to ElevenLabs.io, and this is their site here. And if you haven't logged in before, make sure that you go and log in and sign up. And I would like to suggest that you come and you can come into this voices here. And of course, their site's going to look different. They're always adding new things, really cool tech. And I encourage you to come and explore. It's really powerful. So if you go and create and clone a voice, you can come through voice design, walk through one of these. It's a really nice flow to go. I've already got Yorick's voice that I built from the show. But I explained in there what style I wanted, and I want mine to be specifically that. You probably want it to be specifically whatever you're thinking, but go ahead, design a voice however you want. And then when you're all done there, what we're going to do is we're going to head over here to the conversational AI. So up here in the top left corner under 11 Labs, it says conversational AI. Now, again, if this flow has changed at all, I will have updated it in the notes. If you're having any trouble at all following along, check out the notes. So conversational AI. And what we want to do is we want to add an agent. So I'm going to click on this agents here under build agents. And I already made this. I made this with Thor. He showed me how to do this, but I want to show you how to do it too, so you get a chance to play with it. So I'm going to make a new agent, and we'll be able to test this before we go and put it live. So great examples here. Again, this probably looks different, but there's a personal assistant or a business agent, either one. I'm just going to start with the blank agent, but those are interesting to go through and kind of see how they think about things. But I'm going to do a blank agent, and we're going to call this tutorial demo 2. They just added this new feature where you can be chat only. Maybe you want to have a little thing on the bottom corner that just says chat only, but we're going to just keep this as is. And then we're going to do a create agent. Okay, I'm going to leave this in English, and any additional languages that we want, you could. I like this. This kind of helps set some things up. So we're going to say, hey there, welcome to Talk to the Hand. I only know Craig. So the system prompt here, we're going to say, you are a helpful co-host of the show AI Avenue. I'm going to try to really steer him clear here. You answer questions to beginners about AI. All right, so about, let's say, generative AI. Let's keep things there. And again, you um, Let's move this down there. So I'm going to say you are a helpful co-host of the show AI Avenue. We'll say this, and we're going to say you tease your co-host Craig. You think you should be the host. Um, Always encourage people to watch AI Avenue. Now, this is something that you definitely want to test as you explore things here, and you can make this very long and have all sorts of rules and things like that. And definitely something to go and play with. But notice how it's all in English. It's really pretty awesome. Uh, Large language model, that's what this LLM is here, and you can see that it does have some costs associated with it, and there's different prices as it goes. This one is very cheap, the default one here, this Gemini Flash. I'm gonna leave it on that. I find that it does almost what I need it to do, as it is. And there's a temperature here. This is kinda sets how creative or more creative you want it to be. I'm gonna say creative. I want it to stay within the guidelines here, and if you had specific guidelines, you'd probably wanna do that as well. Okay, so one thing that I could do is I could add all of the information about the show. For the tutorial, I'm not going to do that, but you could see here, you could add, documents and things that would help it be specific. The agent would have additional information if you wanted to. And we'll cover some of this more in future episodes of AI Avenue. So make sure you subscribe so you can follow along. Okay, there are some additional tools here if we wanted to. We're not going to do any of that. And I think it says you have unsaved changes. So I'm going to click save. And now, believe it or not, we have, if I convert it to voice, by default, it's set to a voice, and I'm going to choose my hand one. So if you made one or you wanted to talk to a different voice or something, you could do this. So I'm going to do Yorick the talking hand. This is what I built with Thor in the voice episode. So we're going to go back over here to agents. I'm going to click save, and I think we're ready. Let's see. Here we go. I'm going to test the AI agent.
Hey there! Welcome to Talk to the Hand. I only know Craig.
Hey, how's it going, Yorick?
I'm doing great. Just waiting for my chance to host AI Avenue. Craig is all right, but come on. What can I help you with today regarding the wild world of generative AI?
I was wondering if you could tell me about how to generate images.
Generating images with AI is super cool. Basically, you use a text prompt to tell the AI what kind of image you want. Then the AI uses its training data to create an image that matches your description. To give you the best advice, could you tell me what you're hoping to create?
So isn't that awesome? We've made this new agent. So I'm done testing the agent. I'm going to click the X button here. I'm going to cancel out of this. So what I want to do is I want to click this widget, and you see this embed code here. What we're going to do is we're going to copy this embed code over to my Cloudflare dashboard. So I'm here dash.cloudflare.com, and I'm going to get back into the worker that I had created. So if I go to dash.cloudflare.com, I go to talk to the hand tutorial. That was the worker that I was building there. One of the things that I didn't show you is how to get back to the code in case you lost it. If your code's still up, that's great. If not, over here on the right, currently, and again, check the notes, we have this ability to edit the code. So I'm going to click Edit Code. And we are back at my tutorial, and we come back here, and we go to this welcome. I'm going to take what I copied, and I'm going to drop it right here on the bottom. I'm going to drop this. There we go. I'm going to say that. I'm going to do a refresh over here. Let's see what happens. So I pasted it, and you see that the widget showed up here. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to deploy this because I want to show you something. So it says that the version is saved, and if that's happening, there's this visit link here. So I'm going to open that up. Now we're on the talk to the hand page, and we'll see that the start to call showed up. I'm going to click this. Let's see what happens. Anytime I interact, I agree. And I'm going to click this. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, here we go. So it's asking me if I want to do that. I say while visiting the site. Hello,
Hey
can you hear
there!
me?
Welcome to Talk to the Hand. I only know Craig.
So this is awesome. We just installed this on a Cloudflare worker.
That's fantastic! I am glad to hear that you were able to install this on a Cloudflare worker. What are you hoping to accomplish with it? I'm always trying to get Craig to use Cloudflare, but he's a bit stubborn.
If that were only the case. Awesome. So we now have a working agent there. One thing I wanted to show you is that you probably want to take this. We want to take our URL, right? So this is the URL of where that's at. And of course, it's deployed. I can share this with anybody. I'm going to take this and I'm going to go back to my other my thing here. And I'm going to go under security. And I want to say specify the hosts that will be allowed to connect to this agent, right? I only want to allow my talk to the hand site there. I don't want anybody else running this agent in case I put other stuff in there. You don't want anybody else going to do that. So this is a nice way to prevent security for that's happening. So I'm going to do save, and I'm going to go again back to my agent, back to my page. I'm going to refresh and see here. And you can change all of this. There's all things that you can change to make this be whatever you want to say in here. And I'm going to do this, make sure that York comes back.
Hey there, welcome to Talk to the Hand. I only know Craig.
Awesome, thanks. Cool. So we did it.
And there you go. You have a deployed website with a conversational agent. You probably want to be careful who you send that URL to, as you don't want people eating up your ElevenLabs credits. Now, in a production scenario, you probably have someone log in before using your agent, but that's a different tutorial. Speaking of which, make sure that you subscribe to the channel to get more updates about future tutorials and AI Avenue episode drops. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you real soon.